Hey everybody, I wanted to give you a quick tour of my house. You know, a lot of times, come on in, a lot of times people, work with realtors and they're kind of wondering, you're giving me all this advice. What does your house look like? So I wanted to show you, and I'm going to just quickly talk about all the things that I've done, some of the mistakes I've made, some things I would do again, some things I wouldn't do again. So starting off, we built this home. It's a Pulte home. It's 13 years old. And you can see this area right here off to the left in the entryway used to be a formal dining room. So we had it staged as such, and we used it about, 3 times in the last 13 years. So then we decided to get rid of it and turn it into something that we would use. And we're actually in here every day, every evening, watching TV and just hanging out and relaxing. It's a smaller space. The acoustics are really good to watch a movie, and we absolutely love it. So take a look here too. Here's our office. And it didn't have any doors on it when we first purchased the house, so I added these French doors to the office. I had this desk built in, so my husband and I now work together, like a lot of you guys might, and we need our own space, or somewhat, so this became really functional for us, and we spend a whole lot of time in here as well. Coming through, you can see up above, we have a catwalk here. I've always just absolutely loved this entryway. The reason I'm doing this video also is because we just sold the house. So we sold it in one day. We had 5 offers on it, which is amazing. And we're moving, we're staying in our same neighborhood, but we're gonna move to a single-story home that has a different view. So we're really excited about that, but sad to leave this place. So when we first closed on this house, before we even moved in, we had the floors entirely ripped out. We did not have the builder put in this hardwood. We did it aftermarket. They wouldn't sell it to us with just bare floors. So we had to jackhammer some, low grade tile out, and then also pull some carpet. And then we put this in. Didn't have to live through it that way, which was nice. Then we moved in. So the kitchen has been fully remodeled. Let me just say about the floor though, really quickly. I love it. I think it's pretty timeless, this dark color, but it is a pain to keep clean. Everybody kicks their shoes off. I mean, you can see every little bit of dirt on it. So that's one of the mistakes I've made. I don't think I'll do a floor this dark again, ever. So take a look at the kitchen. This did have kind of a step-up bar, the bars that kind of come up here about a foot or 18 inches or so and then out, but nobody ever sat there when it was like that. And we didn't really have a whole lot of space to be able to put out food or be able to entertain comfortably. So I took that down, got new countertops, painted the island black. We put in a new backsplash, put in some hardware on the doors, and added these pendant lights. And I did this waterfall edge over here with the quartz, which I absolutely love. That's one of the things that I really, really, really love, and I'm gonna do that at my next house too, because I just think it looks really sleek. I like to kind of mix a little traditional with some really sleek modern items as well. And this is the dining room. This is all we need. So we sit here and have dinner, but if we're entertaining, come on out, check out the backyard. If we're entertaining, Thanksgiving, Christmas, anything like that where we actually need more seating, it's Arizona, so this is typically where we are. We can get 20, 30 people back here comfortably. You're gonna miss this a little bit, the pool that we put in. It's absolutely beautiful with the water feature. And we just got this grass, the fake grass. Finally bit the bullet and got the fake grass because it was either dead in the summer or super wet and soggy in the winter. It just never worked out. So let's come on back inside and I'll finish showing you the upstairs. And really the thing back here in the backyard, I should have put that grass in a long time ago because it really makes it look beautiful. But I don't know. I really like natural grass, but it just is so stinking hard to keep alive. So taking a look upstairs, I did change out the railing. This was wood. Well, it still is wood. It was more the color of the floors, and so I painted it black because I thought it would give it more of a sleek look. I'm gonna have my videographer go up in front of me. Not gonna get a shot of me walking up the stairs from behind. So we actually had carpet on these stairs, pulled out the carpet, put the wood in. We did that about a year ago. Best thing I ever did. I think that they just look absolutely stunning with the white risers. And then there was carpet up here on this landing too, which we also replaced and did the wood. Checking out my daughter's bathroom really quickly. That has had pretty much a full remodel. The only thing original is that bathtub. So we took the tile all the way to the ceiling, which I think helps make it look like a much larger space. Did some cool tile on the floor, new vanity. Was very easy, not that expensive. So here's bedroom number 1, which is a nice size. This is my daughter Sage's room. And her new room's gonna be a little smaller, which she's not happy about, but oh well, it'll work out. So come on in and see the other two real quick. Coming this way, we have this room. So Pulte likes to always do, I call it kind of a throwaway room. It's so tiny. So we put a pull-out bed here. You know, we can use it if we ever do have any guests or visitors. The kids use it as a playroom, so it's been just fine. One more room here. This one is Chloe's room. Used to have a crib in there many years ago, but now she's 12. So come on down the hall and I'll show you the master, and we will end it there. I did do quite a bit of work in the master bathroom, so coming on down the hall. So the railing here did have kind of a curvy S shape on it, and I found a guy that will just replace these for you. It cost about $300 to have 20 of them changed out, and I think it looks way more modern and sleek, so that's something I would absolutely recommend. Here's the master. We have a nice size master. I like to put a sofa at the end of the bed if possible, if it can fit, because I think it's a nice place to be able to hang out and relax. And also, we do have the shutters on all windows. That's another thing that I will absolutely try not to live without because I love them. And then here's the master bathroom. Last but not least, I just finished this. So of course, my husband always says, wow, we just finished a remodel and then you want to move. And yeah, it happened. It happened again. So I mixed a lot of high and low. I had this vanity custom made. So, you know, that wasn't particularly cheap, but the countertops are actually remnant, so those were pretty inexpensive. And then the flooring was like $1.50 a square foot from Floor & Decor. And the bathtub, those standalone tubs now are very reasonable. I did the tile all on the back wall because I do still like an accent wall. I'm not a huge fan of it being in paint. I like to have a texture or tile or, you know, something like that. And we were able to expand the shower out because we took the surround out around our tub, so now we do have a large shower. So anyway, got to enjoy it for about 2 months. Now we're moving on to the next house, and stay tuned because I'm going to be doing some behind the scenes and showing you guys, you know, some of the decision making and the things that I'm going to do to the next house.